Hey there, welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create Django restaurant management system using Claude Code. So I'm going to show you everything step by step. So at first, you can see currently I'm inside VS Code and IDE. Basically, in this video, we are going to use Claude Code extension, and through the extension, we are going to actually create the projects. So I'm going to show you how you can install the extension and how you can actually create the project. Okay. So as it is a Django project, we need to have Python in our PC. So make sure you have Python installed in your PC. Go to the command prompt if you're from Windows, and if you're from Linux and Mac OS, you can actually go with the terminal. Now say here Python, then hyphen version. So this command is for Windows user, and if you're from Linux and Mac, you just have to say here Python 3 and then hit enter. Now you will get the Python latest version, that is 3.14.6. Now if you don't have this kind of version, what you have to do, you have to actually go for the python.org official site, and you can hover on the download section and then download this Python 3.14.6, the latest version, okay, and install this. So I'm assuming that you can install it. Now let's go back here in the VS Code, okay. So here, if you don't know how to install VS Code, very simple. You have to actually go to the VS Code official site and you have to install this. I hope that you can install it, VS Code. Now, after that, you have to actually come to this section in the left side. We have extension section, and then you have to search here Claude Code for VS Code. You can see this extension, okay? And this is from anthropic.com. You can see, from the official website. So this is authentic, okay? Now we can actually use this. So install it, okay? And here you will find a icon. You can see Claude Code icon, open icon. If you click here, then there will be a chat option. On the other hand, in the left side, under this extension section, we have Claude Code chat option. You can see. Now, if you click a new session, then there will be also a chat option. Now we are going to use this chat option and we are going to create the whole project. But before that, here we are going to open a folder. Add a folder. So I click here open folder and I will go to the download section. Here I'm going to create a new folder, and the folder will be, let's say, restaurant, restaurant hyphen Django, okay, hyphen Claude. This is going to be my project, and I'm going to add it here. Here we go. Currently I'm in a specific folder, right? Now if I go here in this chat icon and if I go for the new session, this new session will be added for this specific folder. Now let's say if I remove this folder from here, the session will also gone. If I re-add the folder, I can get back session here, okay? So this is the benefit of using this Claude Code extension, okay? So here you can see, if I click here, I have here manual, edit automatically, and plan mode. So I'll choose plan mode, and here I'm going to give a prompt. So let's go back to the browser and go for the chat GPT, okay? Either you can go with the chat GPT or maybe go with the Gemini or DeepSeek or any other chatbot and ask for the prompt. So here I'm going to give all the information about my project. So I'm going to say here that I want to build a restaurant, right? Restaurant management system using, I'll say in Django, okay? In Django using Claude. If you want to mention here color combination, you can actually mention here color combination by going to the Google and then search for color picker. Then you will get here color picker, okay? Now choose any of the color, okay, according to your needs. Let's go with the orange one, okay? I'll click here, copy, and then I'll say use this color combination, okay? Color. Now I'll mention here pretty much, I have mentioned here pretty much everything, right? Front end, back end, the database, and then what I want in the dashboard. And keep a home page, I will say, keep a home page. Now give me a prompt, okay? Now give me a prompt. Now it will actually give me a prompt. You see, this is the prompt. So go through the prompt, and if you need to change anything, you can mention here and regenerate the prompt, okay? I'm okay with it. So I will actually copy this. Now I'm going to copy this prompt. So let's go here and copy this, okay? Copy the prompt. Now go back here in the VS Code and paste it here. Okay, we have choose the plan mode and paste it here. Now hit enter. Then we don't have to do here anything. It will actually now create the whole project for us. There will be some pop-up. If it needs some permission, it will actually ask for the permission. You just have to give all the permission. That's it. I'm going to fast forward the video, and when the project will be done, I will show you the project output. So guys, here you can see it complete the whole project for us. And this is the URL we have to go. So I have copied it, and let's go to the browser and check it. So I'm going to paste it here, enter, and here we go. We have a nice website, you can see. So basically it's a restaurant management system. So yep, here we have about section, yes, and there is a footer section or some footer section. So we can actually go for the login here, and here we are going to actually go with the credentials. So you can see that we have some credential here, admin, then admin 1 2 3 4 5. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to log in as admin, hit login, and here we go. We have a nice professional dashboard, you can see, and we have order section and everything is working basically here. Can I search the item? Let's refresh. Yes, I can search it and it's live. So it's working. And if I go for the tables, you can see, so we have different status here: available, occupied, reserved, or cleaning. So we can actually change it. So let's say I want to actually set here cleaning. Okay, now it should be cleaning. You can see now the thing is cleaning. So I'll say available, so available. And reservation, let's check it. And basically every single section is working here perfectly. So guys, it's a fully functional website. The dashboard is also professional, you can see. So I have shown you how you can create a restaurant management system in Django using Claude Code, and you can actually create different website also. So we have a series tutorial, you can follow our playlist. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video.